All right, Shalom. I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, YAHAWAHSHI'S, by Hashem, Rakah, Kodash, that belongs to the apostles of GMS, and sincere Shalom to the brothers pushing out there pushing this truth and sincerity. And what I have here is going to be a short clip, only because just want to get into this real quick. It says House Republicans narrowly passed controversial defense bill, and I was confused about it, but when I read on about it and clicked on it, it says we're cutting the woke out of the military, getting this country back on a conservative basis. So this is all backfiring on Esau, even though this is all planned, but things ain't looking too well in his power reign. And people are starting to see and recognize that this whole thing is becoming a problem. Starting when Obama decided opening the doors for the flames out there. And it's got worse ever since. Now you tell people you had the freedom and you want change, and this is what people got. They got the change they wanted for the worse, because they still angry and bitter as all outdoors. And this is the problems you get. So now they're trying to cut the woke out of the military. So now they gotta specify who they want in the military. When before it was just we need as many people as we can get. But let's read on further, right? It says, I think it's demoralizing to our troops when you see one of our leaders up there in a dress or they're doing drag shows. Damn. Yeah, I did a video, I think last year, or I think the beginning of this year, when they was doing drag shows in the military. And they looked so confused. They didn't even seem like they was enjoying it. As much as they have those flames in there, or a lot of the straights in there, it just didn't seem right. And they was flying around showing off the pride of the wickedness of Babylon, and it just didn't go well. So this is Matthew 12 and 26. And I wanted to get this in the beginning. It says, and if Satan casts out Satan, he is divided against himself. How shall then his kingdom stand? Sorry, how shall then his kingdom stand? And see, and this is going to probably cause a big uproar for even the military, for the people that's wanting to join the military, I guess. I don't know. When they said now they want to cut out the wokeness. I thought you could I thought that was the whole improv is do whatever you like. But hell, even in military, you can't do whatever you like. And they said they think it's demoralizing to the troops, because I thought the whole purpose of you joining the military is for you to be ready to fight and do what you have to do, not be there for some type of concert for something that you didn't sign up for. But see, these are the things we want to happen, because these other countries are looking at this and they're saying this is the country that had us down, that made us submit to them to join their NATO. Then they're laughing about it now. They angry, but they're laughing about it because they said we ready to take this place. We ready to be the next America. What they used to be, we want. Not this mess, but we want what America used to be. They want to be the high rulership of the world. And they saying that Babylon don't have it today. So let's keep going. It says, conservatives believe the battlefield may be inside the Pentagon. Republicans aim to give woke policies in the armed forces a dishonorable discharge in this year's defense policy bill. My amendment would ban CRT, critical race theory, from any military instruction. And it says bragged Rep. Michael Waltz. He bragged about it. So they ready to they're probably just fed up about this with everybody else with this mess. We're focused on building a national defense and military that focused on blowing things up and killing people, and on social media engineering wrapped in a uniform. So they they said themselves they're focused on blowing things up and killing people, not drag shows and all this other stuff. And the reason I wanted to get into this is because it's funny that with all things that's happening, this is actually backfiring on them. Because guess what? The Lord controls the narrative and everything. Some of these things I wouldn't be surprised that Esau didn't plan for. That's why he has to speed these things up. He has an agenda to make these things happen, but not. I'm pretty sure a lot of these ain't going the way he expected. Now it's causing more problems. And see, he's going to try to come with a solution that's going to create even more problems. So one way or another, you look at this place, it is still screwed. It is meant to be blown up. Just like they want to blow up things and kill people, the Lord's going to blow up this place and kill people. So whatever they're planning isn't going to work regardless. Things are just going to get worse. So this is Micah 2:1. It says, "Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand." And the reason I got that is because, yeah, they really do practice this stuff. But what did the first word say? It says woe, which means destruction to them that devise this iniquity. See, like the Lord's had us going through a slow slavery. No doubt these bastards gonna go through a slow slavery, but even their torment in this society is gonna be slow. Because every plan they have is gonna backfire. And we're seeing it. This is just one part, and hell, you're gonna see many parts of this going on. I'm seeing report after report about riots, mass shootings, and the best part is all this was prophesied. We needed these things to happen. So that was pretty much all I wanted to go into with that. Just a short clip mostly. Just showing what's being out there, what's being pushed, and how Esau might be regretting some of their moves. But Lord willing, this is edifying. With that, shalom.